Hi everyone, welcome to Learning by Doing with Praveen Kandan. This is Praveen. In this Java object-oriented programming playlist, you will learn OOPS concepts step by step. This is Java OOPS programming session number 52, Runtime Polymorphism using SAP example. So we already discussed somewhat in our previous session itself 51, real life examples of polymorphism. This is the continuation of previous session. If you are serious about learning, then like the video and subscribe the channel for more update. Please click the bell icon and select all notification for session updates. Don't choose personalized option. You may miss some session updates. Let's get started. In our previous session, we have discussed and I have executed how this runtime polymorphism happening. Kindly watch the session number 51 and then watch it. So using shape example, we have discussed about how this polymorphism happening already executed in Eclipse itself. Okay. Just try to watch the previous session and then attend this, then only you can able to easily understand the session. Here the base class is shape, so already the method is available. Method name is draft. We are going to override these methods in the different class objects: circle, rectangle, triangle. Depends upon the object, the business logic is changed. So here I clearly explained about the compile time polymorphism, runtime polymorphism. What will happen during compile time? What will check? Runtime, who is having the responsibility? That is JVM having the responsibility, and will check whether the object creation is done or not. And then method overriding is implemented or not. Okay. Next, few more examples we'll discuss. Convenience a customer. This is your task. So the task is convince. Okay. So action is you are going to perform depends upon the customer. Am I right? Example, the objects are here. Different types of salesperson, friendly salesperson, logical salesperson, emotional salesperson. These are the objects. So what is your behavior implementation is depends upon the objects. Am I right? It will behave differently. We already explained about polymorphism using the same method name behaves differently for different object. What's the task here? Convince. So different objects here: friendly salesperson, logical, emotional. So depends upon the object. Friendly salesperson, I will talk warmly or build relationships with them. Logical salesperson means uses the facts, data, comparison, some show some analytics. Emotional salesperson means will use some feelings and storytelling part. Emotionally, we have to convince them. So it will behave differently for different objects. So the salesperson will perform or convince his customers depends upon the objects or depends upon the customers. So final mapping, convince is the method or action, depends upon the objects, friendly customer, logical customers. I will perform or behave or use the different styles, different convincing styles. So polymorphism here, method name convince, but different object perform differently. Same task, different approach. That is called as a polymorphism. Okay. Next, day-to-day example, pay button. I like to pay. This is the task. We are going to pay. The action or method remains same. Action or method name remains same. But what will change means, okay, while I'm pressing the pay button, okay, whatever you can pay, either your EMI or your bulk recharge or bill, the name is common pay, but depends upon the object. What is the task? Yeah, that is a are you paying the EB bill? Are you paying the recharge bill? Are you paying the food order bill? So that objects are differing. So depends upon that object, payment also differs. Am I right? Here, three types of payment types I'm taking. That is three types of objects: UPI, card, cash. Am I right? They will ask. Pay means okay. What you are going to pay? Either through UPI or a card or cash. So here the behaviors are UPI means you can perform the QR scan or UPI transaction processing. Card means card validation is there, OTP or PIN number will come. So behavior is completely different. You are clicking the pay button, but depends upon the object UPI card or cash. Manual cash means manually you are giving the cash. It will differs. It'll ask you, am I right? If you're ordering something in ABC platform, okay, ABC platform, it'll ask, are you paying cash on delivery or through card or through UPI? It'll ask. So paying is the task, okay. Action is same, pay, but behavior is differing, depends upon the object. So method does not change pay. Object changes. UPI, card or cash. Okay. Payment processing logic is changing here. Payment processing logic is changing here. Okay. Simple statement. Method called pay, different behaviors. Depends on the different objects. Okay, based on the different objects. This called as a runtime Palmerson model. Okay. At runtime, okay, while execution or a paying time only it is asking what will do. So I'll show the example. As usual, I'm writing the common class payment. Okay. Scissors, the base class. So I already written this code. See here. Payment. See here. Payment is that. Okay. I'm already having the code. I would like to save the time. So I'm just copy paste this. Payment class is a normal one. Okay. After that, what I'm doing means what is asking. So UPI. So I'm going to override this. If I'm my object is UPI, so next I have to override this. Already I have declared once. Okay, I'm going to override it. Each and a time I'm not going to use the UPI pay or card pay. So it will be confusing because many payment options in future will come. Are you going to write each and a time the method? So once declared, okay, see here. Once I declared here, okay, I'm going to overwrite in it. So code readability is achieving here. Code readability is achieving here. And also we won't forget a method. Once if I declared here, okay, you are going to override it. Because different methods you are using at some time you may forget to give that pay option for UPI pay or something. So initially you are giving the pay alone, even if you forget, it'll give the message like processing payment. So at the time you may aware about that, still it is in processing payment. So I forget to give the implementation for UPI or card or cash. Even if I forget, what will happen? The initial the processing payment will work. Okay. So you may have the guarantee at least this code will execute pay function. Okay, back to the topic here. So I have to copy paste the UPI class. So I'm going to override it. So that's why payment class is already this method is available pay. I'm going to override it here. Okay, UPI. Excellent. So sorry, it is called. So I to use the UPI here. I'm pasting here. Now it will work. See. So already this payment class is having this pay normal method implementation. So I'm going to override it in the UPI. I'm going to override it in the UPI. To override it. So if UPI class is overriding, payment done using UPI will give the message. Okay, it will get the messages. Payment done using UPI. Next, if it is card, so simple thing. Again, just copy paste the code here. Card. So I'm going to override the payment method pay in a card. So card extends payment. This is the first thing you have to do. Card extends payment. Then only you can able to override it. Because I'm going to, as a child class card, it is going to override the parent class payment. Okay. Next, another thing is a main function. So we have to instantiate the object. Am I right? One more class is also available. Okay, payment class. So card we already declared. Yes, three things we have completed. Payment, UPI, card. Cash alone pending. Yes, we'll give the cash option also. Cash. Yes, cash class also overriding the payment class pay. So now it will print the payment done using cash. At last, as usual, the main function pay button simulation like a original pay button. I'm simulating here. So if clicking the pay button, it will give the options UPA or a card or cash. Okay. So as usual, to achieve the method overriding runtime polymorphism. So first, yeah, left side you have to declare the parent class. Right side you have to give the child class objects. Okay. So go to the main function and overriding now. See here, payment class. So during compilation, what will check whether this reference variable is present or not. After that, this method is actually present in the payment pay. This pay function is present in the payment class or not. Yes, it's present. Similarly, we'll check for the remaining also. The reference variable is there. Okay. Next p dot pay. All this so far referring only this payment at runtime at the time of object creation only this child class object methods will be executed during runtime. Okay, after compilation during runtime this object it will check JVM will check whether this object is created or not. Now UPA object this p refers, okay, parent child type refers the runtime. Okay, that is a child class p object parent class reference type p refers the runtime. Okay, parent class p refers the child class object at runtime. It will check the child class UPI method, UPI pay. Okay, it refers the UPI class pay method. What is that? Payment done using UPI. Next, this P refers the child class card at runtime. Which one? P dot pay means card. Where is that class? Here. It refers this payment done using card. Next, at last, cash. This P refers at runtime. Okay, JVM will call the child class object. P refers to child class P dot pay means cash. This class payment done using cash. Okay, we'll check now whether it is executing or not. See here, payment what will happen means at runtime only this happens. P dot pay means so where it is UPI. So payment done using UPI will be printed. Next, card. So here payment done using card. Pay cash. Okay, so cash payment done using cash. This is what the execution. Okay, this is the important thing. Many of the beginners are confusing here. Just try to avoid that confusions. During compile time, only reference type is happening. This method also referring the parent class p payment p pay p refers the parent class pay method. Runtime only this parent class p refers the child class object method UPI card cash. Okay, I hope you clear this. Pay button is a action or behavior. Okay, I mean behavior. What is that? What we can call as a simple name. That is a task name. Okay, or a method or action name is what is that? Pay. Same method name, different object UPI cash or card. Behaviors are different. Payment logic depends upon the object UPA or card or cash. The different payment logic is different. What type of polymorphism we are doing means runtime polymorphism we are achieving here or writing. I hope you clear this session. Next session we'll discuss about the remaining concepts. If you found the session useful, then like the video and subscribe the channel. Please share with your friends. Thank you for watching.